Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Yes, I am just awkwardly sitting in my car parked in my neighborhood in front of my house. And yes, my neighbor is outside like working on, I don't know, he's sawing some wood and looking at me like I'm insane because I'm just literally sitting here in my car talking to my phone. I just wanted to do a little life update video for you guys today. And I figured I would do it in my car because I just feel like that's more like personal. I don't know. I used to have a car tripod for my phone so I could do driving vlogs, but one day I got stuck in traffic and I got mad and I ripped it off my windshield. So I no longer have that, and I thought about buying a new one, but then I didn't feel like it, so I didn't. So now we're just sitting here. I do have to go to TJ Maxx and PetSmart. Neither place do I want to go, but I have to go to both of them. But I'm gonna do that after because I can't film and drive because my phone will fall and it'll be annoying. But, you know, we're here, we're doing it. It's today is January 18th. It is currently 2:47 p.m. and I'm sitting in my car talking to my phone. I have a drink joining me today though. This is Poppy. It's Poppi, and it is a prebiotic soda, and this is a strawberry lemon flavor, and I am very excited to try it. So let's try that out. Oh, that's delicious. I didn't really know what to expect. This is Poppy. It is a strawberry lemon prebiotic soda. They actually have it in like 6 different flavors that they sent us though. I will insert them all here when I am editing this video and I go look and see what they all were. But they did send us those sodas to put in a video and talk about on our channel. So I just want to talk about them for a quick second before we get into all my life updates. But Poppy is a prebiotic soda brand that is so good for gut health, boosts immunity, and also promotes glowing skin. They all have a tablespoon, I believe it is, maybe it's a teaspoon, I will look that up to double check, but of apple cider vinegar in each can, which does, apple cider vinegar has so many benefits for you, so does a lot. And yeah, it's basically just a healthy soda. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be more like a soda or more like a seltzer, like a sparkling water, but it's definitely way more flavorful than a seltzer, but it's a similar flavor to a seltzer compared to a soda. So it's like not as sweet as a soda, but it's like way more flavorful than a seltzer. So I feel like if you like soda, but you think it's a little too sweet, but you don't like seltzer because it's like not flavorful enough. I know a lot of people have that issue with like LaCroix and stuff, that it's not flavorful enough. Then this would be like a perfect, it's like a perfect in between. It's actually quite delicious. I'm excited to try all of the flavors now. This is the first one I am trying. I'm obsessed. But you guys can get Poppy on Amazon, at their website, or in certain grocery stores. I know they sell it in Publix, I believe, which is a southern grocery store. If you buy it on their website, they have a coupon code for you guys. I'll put it on the screen so you can get 10% off of a case of Poppy prebiotic sodas. Yeah, thanks Poppy for sending us some soda to try out. I'm actually really, like, I was like nervous to try it. Okay, this lighting needs to cooperate with me. I don't know what I thought that was gonna do. Well, the sun's like right there. Maybe, wait, maybe if we like, did that fix it? I don't think so. Whatever. I was nervous to try it because I don't know why though, but I just didn't know what to expect. But I actually 10 out of 10 recommend. Really good. So definitely recommend that. But yeah, anyway, let's get into some life updates. The biggest update of my life in the last, like, I swear, like 4-5 years, like the biggest, I guess like 4.5 years, this is like the biggest thing that's happened to me. Well, okay, maybe that's not true, but it's a big life update that is the biggest life update to happen in my life in recent years. This lighting is so bad, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I got a new job. Started about like 2 years ago when I finished community college. I got my associate's degree. That was in 2018, so it's been like almost 3 years now. I knew I needed to leave my current job. I work at a dog daycare, for those of you who don't know. And like my plan was never to stay there for that long. I've been there for 4.5 years at this point. My plan was never to stay there that long. I was gonna stay there while I was in school, and originally I was studying to do graphic design. Then I decided I didn't want to do that. Then I was thinking about being a dog groomer. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted, after working with dogs, I knew I wanted to stay working with dogs. I should know exactly what, and I've, like, gone back and forth about being a dog groomer, going back to school and being a vet tech, like, all these different things. I just knew that I couldn't stay at my current job forever, because it's not a forever job, but I've just been, like, thinking about it for, like, that's, like, 2.5 years, trying to figure out what I was going to do, and then, like, just things kept happening. When I graduated with my associates, my family was in the process of moving. If you guys were OGs, well, that wouldn't be OG, but if you guys were with us back then, you know that was a whole thing. We ended up living with my grandparents for like 6 months. It was a whole thing. And then, you know, honestly, I don't have an excuse for why I didn't get a new job in 2019. I just didn't. But then in 2020, I was like, seriously, like, at the beginning of the year, I was like, okay, this is the year, like, I'm gonna get a new job. I'm finally going to leave my current job, whatever. And then we got hit with a pandemic, and so I was lucky to even still be employed. It was not the time to be looking into getting another job. So that obviously, I mean, is still going on, but it took over all of 2020, and it's still, you know, a thing today, unfortunately. So I've just stayed where I am. I'm also, like, I'm a super introvert. I have social anxiety. It takes a lot for me to, like, feel comfortable in new places. I hate change. I hate being put in new positions with new people where I don't know exactly what I'm doing or how to do it. It, like, causes me a lot of stress. And so just the thought of having to get a new job was so stressful to me, and not even just the, like, interviewing portion. Like, that was stressful, but just, like, being hired at a new place where I don't know everyone, I don't know what I'm doing. And like I said, I've been with my current job for literally 4.5 years, so I'm, like, one of the oldest people there. Like, most people do not stay there that long. So I feel like I, like, know exactly what I'm doing all the time. Like, I can answer anyone's questions. If, like, we have new staff, like, I train people. I just know I go in every day. I know what to do. I know when to do it. I know how to do it. So just the thought of, like, getting a new job and not knowing what to do and when to do it and how to do it was so anxiety provoking to me. Like, it literally makes me feel sick to think about. But the fact of the matter is that I cannot stay at my current job forever because they don't pay well and the hours are so bad. And I only work morning shifts, which I prefer, because I like to get out of work at 1 p.m. and be done with my day and, like, have the rest of my day to do whatever I want. And the afternoon shift just goes until 8. It's not me. I'm literally, like, I'm in bed at 8 every night. So it's just not for me. So I work morning shifts, but that kind of gives me less hours because of the way our schedule is set up. But just in general, no one there is getting enough hours anymore, and then on top of that, the pay is just not great. And so people are just driving by and probably think I'm insane. Like, these are just all my neighbors, and I couldn't, like, I obviously just couldn't stay there forever. Like, no one can stay there forever. So I had to get a new job. So at the end of last year, beginning of 2021, I was, like, making it my main goal. I was like, okay, like, I need to start looking into jobs. I need to get a new job. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but the most, like, common sense thing to me was, like, just apply to be, like, a vet assistant or a vet receptionist, because then I can stay working with animals. That's not something that I need a college degree to do. I have the experience already of, like, working with dogs and whatever. I ended up applying to one job on New Year's Eve. I was, like, just looking at jobs. I've been looking for jobs, like, literally for, like, 2 years, like, all the time. I just, like, go on Indeed and, like, look at new jobs in the area. But on New Year's Eve, I was looking through Indeed. I found this job for a vet assistant position. The thing that really drew me to it was the hours, because I have weekends off, and that was a big thing that I wanted. Like, on top of the, like, money and hours situation at my job, I have to work every Sunday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and I just hate it. I don't like working on the weekends. Like, most of the time my whole family has the weekends off, or, like, Leanna and Katelyn do work the weekends, but not until they do work Sundays, but not until later in the day. So it's not like they can hang out on Saturday nights. It's not a big deal. And I would have to get up at 5:30 every single morning on Sunday. So, like, if my whole family was hanging out or, like, going somewhere, like, you know, going to, like, my other family members' houses and stuff, I just, like, would have to be up at 5:30 in the morning. It was just super annoying, and I just didn't want to work weekends anymore. So that was, like, a big thing that drew me to it, was that they were not open on weekends, Saturdays or Sundays at all. They're not open. And then also the hours are 10 to 6, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And so I would also have Wednesdays off. So I was like, honestly, like, I don't have to, because right now my shifts start at 7:30. I have to wake up at 6 to get to them on time, because I live an hour away from my current job. and then I get off of work at 1. And I do like getting off of work at 1. But 6 is, like, not that late, you know? Like, at my current job, if I worked afternoons, I would get off of work at 8, and I wouldn't be home until 9, and that's just so late. But this job, it's only 30 minutes away from my house, so it's closer, and then on top of it, it's like 25 minutes, so it's like even closer. And then on top of that, I will get off at work at 6, which is not that late. I'll be home for dinner every night. I'll be home to walk my dog every night. And then I don't have to be at work until 10, so I can, you know, not wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Or, like, there was some mornings that I had to be there at 5:30, and I'd literally have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And it's just, it was not, so yeah, so that was a big thing that drew me to it, was just the hours and the no weekends thing. So I applied to it, got a call, like the following week. New Year's Eve was a Friday. I think it was, like, Monday or Tuesday. I got a call, scheduled an interview. Went in, had an interview. They had me come back and, like, kind of shadow them for an afternoon. So I did that, and then they hired me, and I start on the 28th, so in 10 days. And I'm really not excited about it. I am excited because the pay is better, the hours are better. And, like, I just know in the long term it's going to be way better for me. But just, like, the thought of leaving what I know so well is so stressful to me. I literally, when the doctor was like, okay, yeah, like, if you want to work here, like, we would love to have you, whatever. I was like, I literally almost, like, I had to, like, hold back tears, and not, like, tears of excitement, like, tears of, like, absolute dread. I was like, I'm not doing this. Like, am I really leaving my current job? They want us to not tell where we work on social media. That's why I'm just not saying the name of it, but it's a dog daycare. But I was like, am I really going to leave what I know so well to, like, go to this, like, place that I don't know at all? It was, like, causing me so much stress. And I was, like, talking to my mom about it, and, like, I started crying. And then that night I started just, like, crying. Like, I was taking a bath, and I was just, like, sobbing in the bathtub. It was actually really pathetic. And then the following night I was, like, sobbing the whole night, and, like, Tito and my friend Brandon were having to, like, talk me off a ledge because I was literally, like, just so upset. And I was like, I just, like, don't, like, I'm not excited about it. But at this point, it's been, like, a week almost since I, like, got hired. And I, like, have come to terms with it. And I feel a lot better about it. And, like, I know in the long run it'll be fine. But I'm just, like, really stressed about the beginning, like, early stages when I, like, don't really know what I'm doing or anything like that. I'm, like, really stressed about that part. But I was just like, after that, it'll be fine. And when I got the job I'm currently at, I was the same way. I was literally so stressed. I would come home from work every single day and just, like, cry. I was so upset. I didn't know what I was doing. I just didn't feel like anyone was training me properly. I just felt like everyone was mad at me all the time. I didn't know what was going on. And now, like, I'm at a point where I'm literally training people. Like, I know exactly what's going on at any given moment. I know how to do my job. So I just know that it'll get to that point on my new job. But for right now, I'm just, like, so stressed out. But I'm also, like, excited because, like, I'm gonna make more money. I'm gonna have weekends off. I'm gonna have holidays off because we also, like, we do boarding at the daycare I work at. So the holidays are, like, our biggest, like, our busiest boarding times, obviously, because people go, like, out of town and stuff. So I have to work holidays. But I was feeling really, really, really upset about having to leave my current job because I've been there for so long, and I love working there. It's just, like, if they paid a decent wage, I would never leave. They just don't. And then on top of that, I don't even get 30 hours a week. So it's like, no one can live off of that. I'm 23 years old almost. Like, I need to, like, make more money than that. Not like a high school student. But, I was feeling really upset at leaving there. So luckily, because I'm gonna have Wednesdays off, I told my manager that I could still work Wednesday mornings, and she was like, yeah, that would be helpful. So I'm really excited to still be able to work there. I feel like Wednesdays are gonna be, like, for at least for the, like, first couple of months at my new job, I'm gonna look forward to Wednesdays so much, just to go back to, like, the job that I know and understand and enjoy. Maybe I'll enjoy my new job, but right now I don't know. Right now I just want to, like, throw up every time I think about it. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, I got a new job. I am gonna be a veterinary assistant for a holistic vet office. Holistic medicine is basically, like, natural medicine. It's very, very different from anything I know about dog medicine, like veterinary medicine. It's, like, a completely different situation. So I'm a little bit stressed about that, but, you know, it'll be interesting to learn about and everything. I am going to have to assist in the euthanization of dogs and cats, but I'm more concerned about the dogs, and I feel very stressed about it. I'm so not looking forward to it, but you know, it'll be fine or it won't. And the thing I just have to keep reminding myself is that, like, if 2-3 months go by and I just absolutely hate working there, like, I don't have to stay. Like, I'm still gonna have my current job, and like, I feel like if in 2 months I was like, I quit my other job, can I go back to full-time, they would let me. Maybe they wouldn't, and then that would be super awkward, but they probably would. And I don't even think that's gonna happen. I do think that after a couple of months I'm gonna like know what I'm doing and feel more comfortable, and then I'm gonna be fine. But like, I don't know. And everyone, I'm sure everyone who like gets a new job has that feeling of like just feeling so overwhelmed and stressed out because you're the new person and you don't know what you're doing, and it's just really stressful. But I feel like it's just heightened for me because I already have really bad social anxiety, so it's just like so bad for me. But you know, it'll be fine. Not gonna stress about it. Well, I am gonna stress about it, but I will update you guys in a few months and let you know how things are going. But yeah, that's that. I'm working like full-time, pretty much like 8-hour shifts during the week, no weekends, as a vet assistant. It should be exciting. We will see how it goes. I'm really glad I am staying at my current job 1 day a week too, though. I just feel like I'm gonna feel like so much more like I'm gonna have that like comfortability of like something I already know. On top of that, I can still bring Luna for free, which I was like, when I was thinking about getting a new job, I was like, I'm probably gonna just like send her there still to daycare and like just pay for it, because I just feel like she's always gone there her whole life, and I'm not ready to take her away from there. So I was like, I probably will take her like once or twice a week and just pay for it. But now I don't have to. This carbonation is really getting to me. So that's good. Everything's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Leave me some words of encouragement in the comments, because I am actually really stressed about it. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. I will definitely update you guys though as to how that's going and everything like that. But yeah, that's the biggest life update I wanted to update you guys on. Not the FedEx man. This is super awkward. Also, I've been vlogging for 20 minutes, and I definitely thought this was going to be like a 10-minute video, but I talk too much, so I don't know why I thought that. Anyway, that's really all I wanted to update you guys on. I also just wanted to give a quick update on YouTube stuff, though, because obviously, after Vlogmas ends, I feel like every year Vlogmas ends, and then we kind of just disappear off of the platform for a while. We have no set schedule as of right now, and we haven't for a while. Besides like Vlogmas, we were obviously doing it every day. We have no set schedule on uploading right now. We upload, well, we film a video when we want to, when we have something we want to film, and then we upload it when I get the chance to edit and upload it. And obviously with me working more now, it might be kind of a little bit harder. I mean, I'll still have weekends and stuff to edit, but just depending, it might be harder for me to get videos up as quickly as I normally can, because normally I can film, edit, and upload a video in one day. And if I'm working until 6 o'clock every night, then that's probably not going to be a thing that I can do all the time anymore. So yeah, I do have, after this video, I want to do a room tour. I finally finished my room, guys. 2 years later, I finally finished putting my room together. So I am going to do a room tour. And I was texting Katelyn today, and I told her like if she has any video ideas of things she wants to film, she should, because the last 3 videos at this point will have been just me and no Katelyn, which is awkward because the channel's Katelyn and Kylie. So yeah, but that's basically it. We don't have a set upload schedule. We're just doing it when we get the chance, when we want to. So that's that. This is very much just a hobby for us at this point. We make very little money, and we really aren't trying to turn it into our careers anymore. So yeah, I'm sorry if you guys want to see weekly uploads, but it's just not realistic for us at this point. Probably never will be again, just because we really are just moving on with our lives. But like, I still love doing YouTube. Katelyn does too. And so when we get the chance, when we have something to film, we're gonna do it. I don't want to like force us to try to film and upload videos just because we feel like we have to, because at that point it won't be fun anymore. The content won't be good. Yeah, but we do have, I think, Katelyn, I don't know what's going on with dance competition season. I know they were signed up to do a couple competitions, and then one of them got like postponed or like moved to a different location, and it's not going to be until like later, I think. So I don't know what's going on with that, because normally they would be in like February, but she's still talking about dance competitions. and like planning it. Katelyn is competing this year, even though she graduated last year. Just because she stayed home, she didn't go away to school, so you can compete until you're like, I think like in the dance world you can still compete when you're 18. Like, it's not like you age out, so she can still compete. So her studio is letting her. She teaches there, and yeah. So if you guys were wondering about that, because I know a lot of people follow us because of Katelyn's dance content, she is still competing this year. She's competing with her team in a couple group dances, and then she's also doing a solo. So yeah, whenever dance competitions happen, which I assume they're happening, because she's talking about it all the time, we'll have those vlogs. We also are going to Disney World in May, which is so exciting. We were supposed to go last June. Katelyn was actually going to dance in Disney World, and then obviously with COVID that did not happen. Disney World was not even open when we were supposed to be there, so that didn't happen. So we're going this year. We planned to just go. We're not going with her studio anymore. She's not dancing there. We are just going to go and make a separate trip there and do go to Disney, me, Leanna, Katelyn, Maddie, and I don't know if Shaylin's going or not, but yeah, that'll be really fun. So that's coming up in May, so you guys have that vlog to look forward to. But yeah, we're not going anywhere. We're just not going to be here as that frequently. Vlogs when we have something we want to vlog, videos when we have something we want to film, and that's basically it. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I've literally been talking for 25 minutes now. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I don't know how I managed to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna link Poppy's website down below, but you can also get them on Amazon, and then I definitely am Publix, and maybe some other grocery stores too. And I will leave their coupon code on the screen. I believe it was 10 gut health, but don't quote me on that. I will put it on the screen for 10% off. I seriously recommend. This is literally like carbonated strawberry lemonade. That's exactly what it tastes like, and it's so refreshing. It's so good. I feel like it's gonna be perfect for summer, and then it's also perfect if your New Year's resolution had anything to do with health, because these are literally 15 calories a can, 0 of everything, 8% sugars, but then 0 fat, 0 sodium. And the ingredients are literally sparkling filtered water, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, strawberry juice, and organic cane sugar. That's literally it. So there's like very few ingredients. Great for gut health, great for immune boosting, great for skin boosting, all the things. I will have them linked down below, like I said. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was nice getting to chat with you guys a bit. Wish me luck on my new job, because I am literally so stressed out about it. And we will see you guys when we see you guys. Peace, love, and ladybugs. Bye. Peace, love, and ladybugs. Peace, love, and ladybugs.